All right, it is September 21st, and if you thought there was a dry spell of shows to go to, well, I've got a surprise for you. Let's go. Right. Bring it in. We got it. We got it. We got another week of it. And at the top, because I'm slightly more prepared this month, if you want to support this, because ad revenue on YouTube is really not really there for the smaller guys, well, I have a Patreon set up. Patreon.com/HurryShowJoe. And every month I give away a vinyl, sometimes CDs, if you do the $5 tier. This month, I will be giving away the latest from Celebration Guns, their color pressing of their brand new album, which is fucking awesome. So, and it's like a two color, dual color, and it comes with a digital code if you don't have a vinyl player, so you can also do that. So, mention that right at the top here. Of course, like I said, as you might have just heard in that opening, there is a shit ton of stuff. Especially, I don't even want to talk about next Saturday. Friday's already bad enough. So, let's talk about this Friday and start going. So tonight we've got Weird Radicals doing their Bangers Ball release, their album release there with Citrus Clouds, Dents, and Doms over the Lunchbox. I'm gonna venture over there and actually see the Lunchbox for the first time, so that'll be cool. But other stuff to bring up, we've got Bradley Palermo in town, awesome, with No Lungs. Oh crap, I saw No Lungs last week at the Indy 500, freaking awesome. Actually, it's not the first time I've seen them, but reminding me how awesome they are. So yeah, they're on that show with Ghost in the Willow and Brian Thomas Parker over at Time Out Lounge. We also have the beginning of our Phoenix Ska Punk Bowling, the 5th annual. And actually, this will be their first ever club show. And that's over the Palo Verde Lounge. And that's got Bad Idols, As a Friend, Amused, It's Embarrassing, and Kill Spree over there. So you can go check that out. Participate in the first ever club show for the local ska punk offering. Moving down, we've got Wolfmother over at the Marquee Theater with Love Gang and Good Boy Daisy. Fucking awesome right there. Those bands actually, yeah, as my enthusiasm falls. But no, Good Boy Daisy's really good. You should go check them out if you're gonna head over there. We also have the Fall Kickoff, which this one did actually. You might notice it wasn't even on last week's list. It kind of just popped up out of nowhere, and I guess it's been announced for a little bit. But there's a decent sized show over at Club Red tonight that includes the Love Gang. Or whoops, I already said that. Moving down, we've got Acne Superstar, Tatatus, Some Effing Band, Headless Charlie, Breaklot, Killing Sunday, Echoes and Ashes, Avenda, and Future Classic over at Club Red. So yeah, that one actually looks really good. Plus, of course, Acne Superstar really good. So at least show up for those guys. Throw on here, we also got the Full Moon Festival. It's got multiple stages. A lot of it's not my taste, it might be your taste. But there is a couple bands of note, Toso specifically, and the Color 8. So definitely mention that. That's over at the press room. We got Corey PA over the Lost Leaf, which every show at the Lost Leaf is always free, so you can go check that. And mentioning it because I think I like Fox of the People. They're down at the Rialto Theater with Cobra Man down in Tucson, so something else to go check out. Moving on to Saturday, though, we've got the main event, the main 5th annual Phoenix Ska Punk Bowling. That starts at 2 p.m. over the Yucca Tap Room, and that's with Don Bowles of the Germs. He's going to DJing, be doing meet and greets, bring stuff to sign, so he'll be doing that until Reason Unknown starts off playing over, I think, about 3:15. And then that goes into the evening, headlined by JFA, Death by Stereo, and including People Corrupting People, Epic 18, Creepsville 666, Bleach Party USA, TV Tragedy, The Deadbeat Hymns, FOL, The Devillians, Mad Dog Tannen, and yes, like I said, Reason Unknown. So, awesome. That's where you're going to find me. That's pretty much, which is unfortunate because of this next show, Thrice, well, not Thrice specifically, but the Bronx are here with Thrice over at the Marquee Theater with Teenage Wrist, and I would have fucking loved to go catch the Bronx, but whatever. The whole package of the Phoenix Ska Punk Bowling is really, really good. Alright, but moving down the list, we got Coxswain over Rips Bar. We've got Altercation with NFOE and Monty Oblivion over at the Pueblo Revival. Not to be confused with the Pueblo, which I did originally. This one's off of, I think it was 16th Street. You can go look it up. It'll show you the address. But yeah, so there's that. We also have 1967 in town, and that's with Nasian, the Lesser Saints and Addicted over at Tempe Tavern. We got Exploding Oranges with the Lonesome Wilderness, Foxadillo, and E. Aloe over the Timeout Lounge. And Sedan Lawn Chair, who, yes, I haven't seen them in a little bit, but they were really good the time I have. And Mississippi Nova over at the Grid. So this Saturday even has some pretty hard choices for you. Sunday, this is also, if you want to participate in the bowling for Phoenix Ska Punk Bowling, this is when it happens at noon. They're still doing registrations. You can head over to the website, just Google Phoenix Ska Punk Bowling. It'll have all the details. But in the evening, once you're done bowling, there's still more stuff to go see. So we got Shonen Knife with Shovel, The Pubes, and French Girls over Yucca Tap Room. We also have Nothing, Culture Abuse, Big Bite, and Smut over Rebel Lounge. So a pair of really good music just to follow up your already busy Saturday night. Moving to see Monday. There we go. Moving on to Monday, we've got Kid Cadaver in town. And that's with Breakup Shoes, Noka, Diego, and Crod over the Trunk Space. We also have Hins with Mustard Service and Fairy Bones over the Crescent Ballroom. So, yes, you can keep just riding this music train. Tuesday, we have No Fun at All, which I think that'll be the first time I'm checking them out, but they look fun. I was watching some photos come back from friends I was looking at on Instagram that I follow. So, gonna go check that out. Plus, of course, why wouldn't I go? We got Lightspeed Go, Godspeed Ball, and Sedera on this bill. So that's over at the Rebel Lounge on Tuesday. Plus, we have the Vinyl Voices. I believe it's a monthly thing over at the Coronado. And this month, I was mentioning Stina Sieg, Jonathan Gonzalez, Emily Winks, Jesse Ball, and more. So they'll be spinning some of their favorite music over there at the Coronado. Check out. Excuse me. Was that frog in my throat? But yeah. So yeah, check out their awesome food and some awesome music spinning. Moving on to Wednesday. Slowly. Here we go. We've got. Excuse me. We've got Slapshot with Thug Riot Eye Rake over at the Yucca Tap Room. We also have Lincoln Durham in town with Ghost in a Willow over at the Pub Rock Live. So pair of hard choices actually. Lincoln Durham is fucking awesome. If you haven't seen him, you should go check that out. But also Slapshot. Yeah. So we've got some good stuff on Wednesday. Then Thursday. Thursday's bigger. We got Square Shapes with Mixed Kid Fridays and Skeleton Army of Apollo Verde Lounge. We've got Alien Space Kitchen with Hex Volt, Kill Spree, and Shamehole over at the Timeout Lounge. We got the Dark Hearts Club with the Bittersweet Way over at the Valley Bar. And we have an Americana tribute to Creedence Clearwater Revival with the American Longspurs, Tyler Maddock of Mr. Mud and Mr. Gold, Roman Buffalo, and Michael and the Pentecost over at the Rebel Lounge. So Thursday is already like starting to be that ramp into this like busy weekend, and you're gonna get a taste of it here as I tell you about next Friday. Boy, next Friday we got stuff. We got the Fuck the Industry Warehouse Trash Bash with the Line Cutters, Monty Oblivion, Toso, Not Confined, Bad Times, and the Runaway Street Circus. That one, got a message from the bands for the address, but really good lineup right there. We also got the Wise and Decker dual album release over at the Van Buren, and that's with Harper and the Moths. Return, they're back, they're playing, yes! Baragos and Banana Gun over at the Van Buren. Then, we've got more. We got the All Ages shows, they're calling it, over at 51 West. There's an All Ages punk show with 8, TV Tragedy, American Rebel, Perfect Sense, and Earthwalker over at 51 West. We also have the Tempe Art of Go-Go celebrating its 7th anniversary with the Mission Creep, Scorpion vs. Tarantula, Leguas Largas, and Hollow Point Vigils over at the Yucca Tap Room. So actually, you can bounce between 2 of these already because they're in the same complex. Wait. Nope, I'm getting my nights confused. No, that's right. Yeah, so you can go to both the All Ages and the Yucca one if you're of age. So yeah. Alright, then moving on though, we got Painting Fences doing an album release show, and that's with the runner-up 0 Degrees North and Moxie Tones over at Focow, whatever. That's over there. We got Burgundy Jerk with Flying Half Full over at Timeout Lounge. We've got Angel Ray and Terry Church's birthday show. Yeah, just keep going next Friday. With the Phoenix Hooker Cops, The Declaim, Birth of Monsters, Irake, and Critical Miss over the Rips Bar. We got Pacific Dub in town with the Reeves Brothers and Pride Through Strife over Pub Rock Live. We got Scattered Melodies doing their album release. There's a lot of music coming out right now out of our local scene. With Hyper Bella over the Valley Bar. We've got Mills End at the Cornish Pasty in Mesa, and we even have Dratini on the Rocks over at the Grid. So Friday, holy moly, this is just going to lead you into just amping you into more music and more tough choices. And boy, what a week and what a week to follow that's going to be coming up there. So stay tuned. I'll let you know about that Saturday. I think there's a couple big things going on. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, so thank you guys for watching. Of course, if you want to keep up with me, as always, you can always follow me on social media: Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, as Every Show Joe, plus everyshowjoe.com. You can keep up with me where I post my photos from my camera, where I post some stuff. You can catch that up. I think I'm going to have an interview coming up with someone, and yeah, we'll figure that out. But you can always follow that. Plus, of course, subscribe. There should be an icon right over here. Always subscribe, get notifications when these things go up. So really cool. I think that's about it. Thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hump, for the theme song at the top. So if you like that, go check them out. And yeah, of course, as always, if you like the music you see, make sure you share it. Not only does it help, well, let's start at the beginning. It helps the band out because they'll appreciate more people showing up, catching them. They keep playing. They'll make more music that you already like, and then that helps you. So it's just reciprocated. Just keeps going. So go share that, anything you like. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you at a show. And until next week, take care.